Well. Hey legends, Brent Hodgkins here at Brew the Music. Thanks for joining me for another guitar unboxing video. It's been a little while. I just had a look. But it's been 7 months since my last unboxing video, which is a bit sad. But you know, time comes in your life where you have to grow up and try and adult as best as you can. And I tried to pull the reins in and stop buying guitars. But a few things have popped up recently that I had to have, and some big jobs recently, PA jobs and a lot of recording and stuff, and thought I'd reward myself for my hard work and yeah, just go for it and buy these guitars I've been after for a little while. So 2 actually arrived today, which is great, and I've got another one here to show you guys that I'm buying as well, and we'll get into that. And yeah, these have just rocked up though. I've just picked them up, and you know, a bit of a big day today actually. Me and my band Todd Cook and the Rufus Whistlers are heading to a little country retreat on the Timbarra River this evening to start a long weekend of recording new music for Todd Cook. So that's going to be fantastic. So amongst packing gear away and stuff, getting ready to head off tonight, these rocked up and I thought I'd better open them, and thought I'd bring you guys in on the experience. So where shall we start? We'll start with this guy, and we'll rip straight into it. So this one is, if you've watched any of my other videos, I've been collecting a lot of the Peavey Rockmaster series guitars for their graphics, and I've been chasing the Captain America one for quite some time, and I ended up, had so many dramas trying to find this guitar, and I found one on Marketplace about a year ago, and I was absolutely rapt that I found one at a good price. Hit the guy up, he was happy to post it, and so I've sent him a bit extra money. I made a deposit, made payment straight away, and I put extra money in there because he wasn't sure how much the postage was going to be. And long story short, nearly 12 months later, he never posted the guitar. Never gave me a refund, so I got scammed on that one, and so I'm still hopeful that I'll get it resolved, but I doubt it. So anyway, I thought rather than waiting on that, I found another one pop up start of the week, and hit the guy up, asked him his post. He was happy to do that for me, so this is the result. So, Peavey Rockmaster Captain America guitar. These guitars are nothing special. I would just do an awful job of talking and ripping tape off and everything, so I apologise. But yeah, these were never meant to be player guitars or anything. They were just limited runs that they did to promote the Marvel Universe, comics and everything. Oh, look at that, Legends thrown in a guitar lead. And it's all bubble wrapped inside the box. This one didn't come with a case or anything, it's just kind of as is. But I already bought a case for the one 12 months ago that I purchased that never got sent, so I've got a hard case ready to go for it anyway. Alright. Easiest way into this card along there. So yeah, like I said, it's been about 7 months since I've done an unboxing video. It doesn't mean I haven't acquired other guitars in that time. I have. Actually, reminds me of another guitar I bought that has an interesting story that I probably should show you guys. So I'll get to that a little bit later. What else have I bought? I bought, my mate was selling a Clark Fat Lady 2 Blackwood Bunya series, and I helped him out and bought that off him and absolutely fell in love with the guitar. So that was cool. Well, he's done a good job of wrapping this up. I'll probably fast forward and save you guys the torture of sitting through me trying to get into this thing. Here we go, making some headway. Da-da-da-da. And again, these guitars are nothing flash, but once you start collecting a run of guitars, it's hard to stop. So there's still, in the Peavey Rockmaster series, there's still a Darth Vader one and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one, I'm keeping my eye out for. Here we go. Got a good price because we've got a couple of broken strings and it's a bit dirty, but the condition is good. It'll clean up really good, I'm sure. So yeah, doesn't really look like it's being played, but yeah, really just straightforward beginner guitar, basswood body, single humbucker, bridge pickup, rosewood fretboard, and pretty straight up, pretty simple, just sort of for kids beginning. But I just love anything with graphics on it and limited runs and stuff like that, so really cool to finally have Captain America in the collection. And maybe at the end of the video I'll just do you've probably seen in some of my other videos, the collection. So I have a lot more of the Rockmaster guitars that I'll be happy to show you a little bit later on. Now this one is really cool. So this one is a Fender Squire that's part of the Obey graphics series that I think from memory was in 2009 to 2014, or it might not have been even that long a run. But they made 4 different guitars in the series, and the artwork, I believe, was based off Shepherd Fairey's work, Obey artwork. So yeah, I just really like the graphics on these. Kind of got a real Rage Against the Machine, you know, against the establishment kind of vibe for me. So you may be able to see in the picture there, I've got a Strat in this series that I already own. I can't remember when I got that, maybe a year ago. And this is the Descent Strat. They did 2 Strats, 2 Telecasters. This one is Telecaster. And I've had my eye out for one of these for quite some time, so it's really cool to have found one. It's on Marketplace again, and the lady was kind enough, even though it wasn't listed to be posted, pick up only, she was kind enough to post it off for me. And yeah, good timing that these guitars arrived around the same time. There we go. So this one comes with a Ashton soft case, padded case. I'll just get some rubbish out of the screen. Yoink. Right. If there's any extras, oh hello, what do we got? We've got shoulder straps for the case. Oh, good. So, come on, where are we? At the front. Oh, zip tied those together. Nice added bit of security there. Thank you, ma'am. Here we go. So there, as I said, a Fender Squire standard series. Oh yeah, and this is the Obey Graphics Propaganda Telecaster. So these bodies were agathis wood with the rosewood fretboard. Actually got Duncan design pickups, so this one's just got a single humbucker and a single coil. And then the other Telecaster in the range is called Collage, and then there's a Collage Stratocaster as well. And I believe, yeah, the Strats have got the humbucker single coil, and the Tellies have just got the humbucker and the single coil, which is pretty standard for a Telly. And we've got our worn chrome hardware. That was actually part of the design. Rustic, as well as the tuners as well. Indonesian made, but from all reports, for a cheaper guitar, they punch well above their weight. So there we go. I'll just hold the two together there. Get a view of the graphics. I reckon are really cool. And yeah, really happy to have the Telly in the collection. My dog's just going off. I'm just going to check out what the problem is. Ooh. Okay, we're back. No. And last but not least, I haven't purchased this one yet, but I had this here on consignment back when I still had Brew the Music shop running, which is no longer here. It's just a recording studio mainly. But this was on consignment from a customer who had left it with me to try out, and being such a nice guy, it's been here for a while, but we've just reconnected, and I've got some money together, so I'm going to be buying this one next week off him as well. We've arranged. So, and this is a Tokai custom edition Stratocaster, and so this was a Japanese made guitar out of the famous Matsumoku factory that ran from something like, oh, my light's gone off, flat battery, hope you can still see me okay. We'll go with it. So the factory ran from the early 80s to I think early 1990s, 91 or something like that. And yeah, produced a lot of amazing guitars, including Vantage, which we'll look at. There's another one I acquired recently, we'll have a quick look at. The Tokai brand, Greco guitars, they did Ibanez out of there, Aria guitars, the list goes on, and they did amazing work, so quality builds, and this is no exception. I think I think it's 85 or 86, this guitar, and it's still in new condition. So basically the only marks you might pick up on the gold awesome hardware, which you might not see now that that light's gone out, but the only marks are because I just restrang it yesterday basically, so might have some finger marks on there, but other than that, this is like brand new, so really happy to be adding this to my collection as well. Yeah, so basswood body was typical on these, a one-piece maple neck, and there's some awesome detail in the neck grain on the top there. Might not be able to see without the light, sorry. And rosewood fretboard. All the gold hardware, it's just so classy. I just love the look of that offset on the classic white body. You've got humbucker and two single coils, and you know, it's a bit of a super Strat, obviously, mid 80s, with your Floyd Rose style bridge there, your locking tuners. So yeah, pretty impressive, bit of a beast. And so that is that. So that's pretty much the three newies to come into the collection. And I'm not sure if this featured in any of the videos recently, but I got this about a month or two ago, and just wanted to quickly show you this Vantage VP 795. If you've seen my other videos, you would have seen I've got a few 3 or 4 Vantage in the collection already, but I love Vantage, same reason as the Tokai, come out of the famous Japanese factory. And this had a really cool story behind it, and I'll try and shorten it. It was special to me, but probably no one else. But a friend that does all my repairs and does sound work with me and that as well, Bern, was at an archery range shooting, and he ran into a guy there and they got chatting about guitars, and the guy mentioned that he owned a Vantage guitar. And Bern, knowing me well, knowing that I like Vantage guitars, instantly said, oh, I've got a friend, Brent, that might like that, if you want to sell it. And so the guy responded, oh, you mean Brent Hodgkins? He goes, he's why I bought the guitar. So he had started playing guitar back in the day when I was 18, 19 or something, and he was about 3 years younger than me, this guy Pete we're talking about. And he had seen me playing my original Vantage, the VS600, and loved the guitar so much he went out and got the closest thing he could to it. And this is the VP 795, which is extremely close. It looks nearly identical, to the point where the other one was called the Witch, this one's called the Super Witch. So it just has an extra control, extra selector. But other than that, they look pretty much the same. So when I found out that he was selling a Vantage already, I was interested, but the fact that he bought it because I played one, it was a no-brainer, I had to buy it. So that's the cool story behind that one. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know, I probably should keep packing and getting ready to take off and record. So I might wrap it up there. Apologies for not playing any of them, but I am short on time today. So, but thanks for joining me with another unboxing. I can't say I won't buy any more guitars, so there'll probably be more videos to come. So I'll keep you posted, keep your eye out. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Woo! And just quickly guys, here's some of the other guitars in the Rockmaster, Peavey Rockmaster range that I have. Might not be able to see. We got Hulk, Superman, Thor, Spider-Man, The Walking Dead, and past the amps, back in this room, we've got one more, I believe. Get up there. We've got another Superman second in on the top there. So yeah, I'm always on the lookout for, there's just crap everywhere in this room at the moment. Always on the lookout for the Peavey Rockmaster ones. I'm still on the hunt for the Darth Vader one and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so hopefully I'll be able to secure those pretty soon. But yeah, you don't see too many of them around. Anyway, cheers again guys, catch you later.